Hi, I'm Danielle Rosell, Executive Career and Leadership Coach.
My name is Keith Bailey, and I am a communications up-leveling coach focused on storytelling.
In March of 2020, I had met Keith Bailey and Elise Bloom of Articulated Intelligence, and they shifted the way I thought of SARM, which is Situation, Action, Result, and Message, which is commonly used in job interviews. And they transformed me from thinking of it as a plug and play to telling a meaningful story. Keith, I want to hand the microphone over to you so you can share a little bit more about what you taught me.
The SARM, when it comes to the written format, your resume, that's where you need to have the facts. This was the situation, this was the action, this was the result, and it's on paper. The reason you're being called in for an interview is because what you've put down on paper resonated with the company that you're applying for. The difference is when you show up for that interview is now they want to get to know you as the person. And if you speak in the same way as what's written on the resume, it's not going to resonate. There's nothing personal about it. One of the big shifts that we teach, and you have a chance to learn this course, is to start looking at your experiences through the lens of a storyteller. And some of the best storytellers that are out there, they make movies. So think about your experiences that you've had through the lens of a movie, right? There's always the scene opens up and there's a situation that is occurring. And then something happens, something has to happen, and then there's the resolution. And then it usually moves on to the next scene. We as beings have this incredible ability to add message and meaning to our experiences. And I think that's probably one of the biggest shifts that I watched you go through, Danielle, is to start looking at your life and also helping your clients look at their experiences through the lens of a storyteller. When we tell stories, the listener has a chance to know us, to like us, and very importantly, to trust us.
And most recently, I worked with a client who was transitioning from a senior software developer to a product manager. And she did what my former client did before working with me, plugging and playing. And when she was not offered a position that she really wanted and she asked for feedback, the interviewer shared with her that he didn't see her as a visionary. So we started creating stories, having her think of herself as a visionary and sharing examples like I was tasked with bringing a product to market. And here's why it was important. If I didn't, the company was going to lose money or market share. So here's what I did. And we had her list her actions, but in a way that it showed how much responsibility she could take on. Then we had her share the result or the outcome of how much of a difference it made for the company. And then when she added her meaning or her message, she shared that if she was hired, she could do the same thing for the company in which she was interviewing. And she happened to get the job. Come on, let's go, Keith. Come on, buddy. Get that energy up.
I have my instructor voice on.
You want to dance with me?
I want to dance.